Hey, I'm Aaron with Lima 3 Dynamics. Thanks for watching. So if you didn't see my rant video the other day about some of the stuff from Spiritus Systems and micro rigs and all that stuff, I'd actually only seen like memes on the internet and read some stuff in some Facebook groups. And someone recently sent me the link to what maybe started it. If it didn't start it or stir it up, it's most definitely bad information talking about a piece of Spiritus Systems gear that I personally have quite a bit of time on. I'm not going to say the name of that channel because it may divert more people over to that channel to receive more bad information. But the main purpose of the video focused around the Spiritus Systems Thing 1 and 2 chassis system. So if you've seen our previous Thing 2 video, you know that I ran this quite a bit in real world training. Before we move any further, I'll say what's my relationship with Spiritus Systems. They do provide us with a discount on their products. However, we do still have to pay money for them. They would not get them for free. We were praising Spiritus Systems stuff on our channel before that discount ever came about, and they give us that discount in exchange for being honest. So there's that. So that particular channel had quite a bit of things to say about the Spiritus Systems that simply was not true. So leading right off the bat, I'll say this stuff was made for real world end users. It was never designed for airsoft or LARPing in your mom's basement or anything like that. Can it be used for those things? Yes, but that's not what it was designed for. A lot of people are buying all this tactical equipment and they don't have any actual real world experience as to why things work the way they are. So they start bashing it when they don't even know what they're talking about yet. We're going to debunk all those things in those videos. So I got a list right here, some of the stuff. One of the first things on there was you can't run, it's hard to put magazines in this pouch. Right off the bat, this is not a pouch for magazines. This is a pouch for radios. So debunking that right off the bat is a magazine. Throw it right in here, and boom, magazine in the pouch. Get the magazine out, no issue, comes right out. Like I said, that is not designed for magazines, it's designed for radios. Getting the magazine in there might be a little tough, but that's pre-mission planning. You should already do it if you choose to carry magazines in these pouch, again, which they're not designed for. Once you get the magazine out, fresh source of ammo, you don't have to worry about putting it back in there, putting it in a dump pouch, throwing it on the ground, whatever you want. All right, the next thing was again on these radio pouches, not mag pouches. He talked about how they're specifically designed for one radio that apparently he thinks Spiritus Systems simps for because they use it in a lot of their photos for advertising. He said he did not recognize what radio that was because he was not familiar with anything that used that radio as far as civilian or military wise. Coming from a military background, I ran this with 2 embedder radios, which in my circle in light infantry is one of the most common radios we use. So it's not some kind of weird mystical radio. It's a really common radio that we use. Fits in here just fine. It is a snug fit, but it does fit. You can put it in there by yourself. I did it multiple times. Again, you should put this radio in here before you step off on your mission or your airsoft game or whatever. All right, if you do have to take that radio out, embedders change the batteries from the bottom. You may have to have a buddy if you're still wearing this on your body. Pull this out a little bit, help you and put it in there, but you can do it by yourself. I know because I did it. So then the next thing is he talked about the dangler. And he kind of angled stuff so where Spiritus Systems sells their things so that you have to spend more money with Spiritus Systems to build out your kit. If you watch my rant video, I explained, why Spiritus Systems sells like just base things versus the whole thing. So you can go and check that out. They build it so that you can make it custom to what you need without getting extra stuff you don't need that you're just going to pull off and throw in a junk pile and then spend more money buying things you do need. So if you're going to run this on a plate carrier, you don't need shoulder straps and all that stuff. But just to show that this does work with other stuff besides Spiritus made products, this is a Haley Strategic D3 CRM, Haley Strategic Dangler, Velocity Systems shoulder straps, and a Haley Strategic back strap. The only thing Spiritus on here are these GP pouches and the actual Thing 2 chassis itself. So the first thing he said is that this is slick, which it is. It's designed to be that way. You don't need more Velcro. You don't want more Velcro than what you need. Running this just against your body like this, you don't want that extra Velcro rubbing against you, rubbing you raw. It works just fine. And when you hook this up with a chest rig or on a plate carrier, with the amount of attachments you're going to have, it's not going anywhere. All right. So the next thing he mentioned, I'll pull this Haley rig off, are these tabs up here at the front. There's one here, smaller ones right here, nothing in the middle, small one, wider one. He said these will only fit Spiritus buckles apparently. So once again, you can see these buckles are hard sewn into this Haley rig. It's going to be off camera, but we won't edit it out. That way you can see how much time it takes. Once again, this is all stuff you're going to do pre-mission or whatever you're going to use this for. And there you go. A couple seconds. These buckles are through those straps. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. All right, so they're through the straps, so debunk that. The next thing he talked about was the dangler in this pouch. It opens up. You put your medical dangler, whatever brand you want. Again, that's a Haley one. Yes, it's Velcro. Yes, it's sticky. It takes about 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds to put in there. It's a kind of a pain in the ass, a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. That guy made it seem like it was impossible. Literally takes 30 to 60 seconds to get it in there. It's not something you're going to be taking on and off all the time. All right, so the next thing was wearing this on a plate carrier. Guy made it seem like it could not be done. I will say on this plate carrier, this is a Velocity Systems. Again, it's not a Spiritus Systems product. This is a Velocity Systems plate carrier. Sewn in buckles. Cannot remove those without cutting them. These Velocity Systems cummerbund straps do make it easier for this, but you don't need them. I'll show you that too. So once again, we'll take the Thing 2 chassis, buckle it in. Then if you want to use these straps, these cummerbund straps from Velocity, you can buckle those in, the top and bottom, no issue, not going anywhere. Got them on both sides, all right? Haley Strategic make these, Velocity makes them, but there is one option. So as you can see, it'll definitely work, hooking it into a plate carrier, no issues. All right, so the next part in his video was wearing this set up as a chest rig over a slick plate carrier. So once again, not a Spiritus Systems product. This is a Velocity Systems Scarab LT. Again, Velocity Systems shoulder straps, Haley Strategic back strap. He put it on and it was literally flopping all over the place and loose, which obviously is not what you want. He made it seem like that was just how it was going to be. So let's try it out real quick. And all I'm going to do is take this back strap, run it around, clip it into the bottom hook of the Thing 2. All right, and then I'm going to cinch my straps down. All right, and then we're just going to, have some pain, jump around. Shake. No wobble, no movement, no loose floppy bullshit. So there you go. Debunked on that. So at the end of the day, what do we get from this? Stop taking advice from people on social media who have no clue how it's supposed to work or are not going to use it in the way it was designed to work, and then want to complain about it and bash it without trying to fully understand it or use it in the right way. Again, this stuff was made for real world end use in dangerous places by dangerous people, okay? Not for LARPing, not for eating pizza rolls in your mom's basement or whatever. So be careful again whose opinions you let become your own and where you seek out your information. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next one.